I'm Heather David with Shoreline Natural Wellness and Fitness, and today we're going to do a travel workout, something that you can do anywhere, anytime with zero equipment and very little space. So you're going to do the warm-up, you're going to follow the workout, we're going to do it twice, and then you're going to do the stretches. 20 minutes later, you're on your way to enjoy the rest of your vacation. So let's get started with some marching in place. We're going to do 30 seconds of each of some simple moves just to start making our joints ready for the movement. Now there is no jumping in this workout because if you're in a hotel room, you don't want to drive people nuts below you. And so we're going to keep it all low impact, which would be good for those of you that can't do high impact anyways. This workout itself is designed to help you to improve your cardiovascular, flexibility, and strength. All right, second exercise is the step touch. You're going to go from side to side. Bring your arms into a little bit of a swinging motion, start waking them up with it, and then cross your foot behind the other foot. So you're getting a little crossover. Good, good. Keep moving, bringing the heart rate up, and starting to wake up all the joints. We've got about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch to knees up. Remember, you want to cross that foot right behind, and move from side to side. And take it up to a knee, so pull your knee up to the center. You're going to reach your arms overhead and pull down towards your hip, getting a little rotation through your torso. Try to bring your knees up to waist height if you are able, and keep your legs out kind of wide, waking the hips up. Good. Keep breathing through it. You got about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to change this to a kick. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick your foot forward, reaching towards your toe, still rotating in that spine. You don't have to be able to reach your toes. You can just reach as far as you're able, but do swing that foot up as high as you're comfortable with, and aim for the toe with the opposite foot, with the opposite hand rather. 10 more seconds. You should be feeling your heart rate starting to rise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down into a squat. You push your hips back and lift your chest up tall, sitting your hips back behind your knees. Good. From the side, it looks like this. Really push that butt back there. If you have knee issues that limit your range of motion, it's okay to only go to the depth that your body is okay with. Don't push your body past its limits. Last one is a curtsy. Take your right foot, cross behind, and come up. Cross behind, and come up. This is our final warm-up, and then we're going to go into our workout. For the workout, we're going to do 1 minute, actually 50 seconds in an exercise, and then you'll have 10 seconds to reset for the next one. There are 7 exercises. You'll notice an inset on some of them to show you level options that are a little bit easier. And time. All right, here we go. With your chair, you're going to aim your butt back like you want to sit in it and come up. So from the side, you're forward a little ways, and your butt goes all the way back and taps down. Go ahead and begin. Keep your eyes lifted, and really aim that tailbone, but don't sit down. Your goal is to get nice and deep. Now if you feel like you want more resistance, you could certainly grab your suitcase and lift it, maybe place it between your legs and pull it up and down. There are ways to get resistance that don't require you to travel with dumbbells or find a facility that has a fitness center in it. We have about 20 seconds. Keep your eyes forward and your chest lifted. Push that tailbone way back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning around. We're going to place our hands on our chair and we're going to do a push-up. Your chest comes over your hands and you go down into your push-up. Down and up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you go up. If you'd like to take this up a level, lift 1 foot behind you. You'll notice in the inset that there is an option to do it higher up on the chair. If that's the level that you need to use, that's okay. Listen to your body. and take that level. If you're doing one leg up, switch the leg that's up. We're halfway there. Good. Keep breathing. Remember, inhale as you go down, and then exhale as you go up. Keep going. You have about another 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat on your chair. Lean back, place your hands on the back of the chair, and crunch up, push your legs out. Go. Again, there is one in the inset for you that you may do with one leg at a time as opposed to both legs. Listen to your body. Know your body's limits. Now, that being said, don't limit your body. If your body has pain, it's telling you don't do this. But if your body says, oh, this is hard, do it. Because as you work past those hard points, you get stronger, better, more efficient, you hit your goals. We have just a few more seconds here, about 15 to be exact, and then we're gonna move on again. Your exhale is as you bring your knees in. Inhale as you push out. Try not to lean back and hang out on the chair, right? Just tap back. And time, bring it up. Our next one is a lunge using your chair. You're gonna step way forward and put one foot up behind. So we're gonna start with our right foot up and drop into a lunge. Go down and up. Now again, you have an inset option. Look at that inset. You may need to take that level, especially if your knees or hips don't have this kind of mobility. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you go up. And switch the leg, we're halfway there. Begin as soon as you get into position. Your goal is to get your hips almost parallel, if not parallel, to the knee. You can do it, you only have 10 more seconds. If you need a break, take one, then join back in as soon as you're able. And time. All right, next one. Tricep dips. Fingers over the edge. Slide off. Bend your elbows and drop. You should feel your body almost brush against the chair. To take it up a level, extend your feet out. To take it one more level, lift one foot. Keep going. You're going down and up. Notice my shoulders. You can't see my elbows behind them, right? Because I'm only going to elbow height. Don't drop any lower than that. It's too low and it's dangerous. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you drop. Keep going. If you have one leg lifted, switch that leg. We only have a few more seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Bring it down to the floor. We're going into a plank. Holding your plank, body nice and tight. Rotate up, all the way to the side. Come back to the center, pause. Rotate to the other side. Come back to the center, pause. We're alternating sides on this one. Look at the inset for your kneeling option. The key in a plank is that your body stays rigid. You tuck your tailbone in, you lift between the shoulder blades, and you hold your body strong. Careful not to let your hips sag, and careful not to let your butt go up, nice and straight. On this one, the breathing is a little bit different. You just want to find a nice, slow, steady rhythm. And we've got 3, 2, 1. Flip it over onto your back side. Crab dance. This is about driving the hips up more than anything else. You go up, lift your hips, reach towards your toe, drop down, go. Alternating sides. Again, in the inset, you'll see an option where you don't lift the arm and leg, and that's okay. The key is the lifting of the hips and the flattening up of the back. So your goal is this. You're really strengthening through the back side, through the posterior chain. As well as, of course, getting your abdominals. We all like to get nice looking abs. This will help with that. This will help with shoulder stability and strength as well. All right, you have 20 seconds, not even quite 20 seconds. You're down to about 10 seconds. Finish it. This is our last exercise. And done. Have a seat. Now, you could do this a second time through in order to complete the workout and get a little bit more out of it. But if you are done for the day and you need to get on, don't stop here. Stretch with me. Hop up on your chair. Take your foot forward, keeping your knee bent. The other one is straight. You're going to reach down towards your toe. Allowing your breath to return to normal and your muscles to stretch out. Where I see the most problems when people work out on their own is they skip the stretch. Don't be that person. Don't skip your stretches. Switch legs. Mobility becomes limited due to tight muscles, imbalances. Those are the types of things that lead to mobility issues, which lead to injury. That's not what you want with your life. Take a little bit of time to stretch. Each of the stretches that you do, you should hold for 20 to 30 seconds before moving on. There's no magic in the stretches that we're going to do today either. Take both legs out, open your knees as far as you can, and either rest on your thighs or reach all the way through to the floor. The magic in the stretches that we're doing is just that we're stretching all the areas of our body, not just focusing on one area. We want to make sure that our whole body is mobile. This is going to help stretch out your hips, lower back. And bring it up. Next, you're going to stand behind your chair, taking your left leg forward and your right leg back. Drop down, allowing your weight to go onto the chair and over that left leg. Keep your chest nice and tall. You want that back leg nice and straight as you drive the hip down and lift the chest up. You should feel a nice stretch move through this right inside of your hip and abdomen area. Come up. Step forward, switching legs. You could go to the other side of your chair, or you can keep it as is. Now your right leg is forward, your left leg is back, and your chest is lifted. Keeping that left leg, the back leg, as straight as possible. And bring it up. We're going to stretch the front of the leg, the quadricep. You can use your chair for balance. The leg that's holding you up is soft, so your right foot is back. Your left one is straight, but the knee is soft and stabilizing you. And again, you can use a chair to help you balance. If you keep yourself upright and your eyes focus forward, it will help to keep you from tipping over. Switching legs, you may go to the other side of your chair. Shoulders back, chest tall, knee down, right leg is holding you up, left leg is stretching. Good, now take your hands, clasp them, turn inside out, tuck your chest in, tuck your tailbone in, get a nice mid-back stretch. And release. Take your hands behind your back, clasp your fingers, pull down and back. You should feel a nice big opening through your shoulders and chest. Drop your chin to your chest. And release. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Nicely done. You killed it. You got a workout in on vacation. You're a rock star. Can't wait to see you in the studio soon. Have a wonderful day.